Right, well, I'm going to do this till later. This is video number 4 today. Right, I've received, still ongoing with PwC, who, as we know, approve of fraud. I dealt with 3 auditors previously, all of whom are singing the same old song. It should be noted that initially PwC were going to insist that the council, this is Huntingdonshire District Council, showed a column in their accounts which stated trading licence money going in and out. That's never been done because, of course, they can't find the money. They don't know where it is. They've lost it. They've casually lost 30 years' worth of missing taxpayers' money. I think they left it on the kitchen table and perhaps the cleaner took it. Thought it was her paycheck for the day. Right, so I've had a letter from a Richard Ellis. I do apologise because I've said in a video earlier today, which you may or may not have seen, that his name was Richard Bacon. It's not. It's Richard Ellis, and he's some office of some Solicitor General or something. I don't know. He works for PwC. So he's written back to me and he said that firstly, for those of you who recall, the council was required to write 2 letters to authorise this, charging this trading licence, if you like, which they've never done. We know that because we've already been to court with the bench judge and the bench judge in a very expensive barrister video, and they didn't have them because they never wrote them. So yes, what he's saying basically is that police permission is not required to charge. Well, on a technicality, perhaps no, it's not. But let's face it: if you write to someone for consent, the thing to do would be to take, you know, and this is the Chief Constable at the time we're talking about, so 1984, the thing to do would be to take 2 minutes to fire off a letter back going, yep, I'll give you my consent, no problem, and not just leave it sitting on your desk, you know. But perhaps, you know, like the police of today, they consider themselves above such trivialities. They certainly consider themselves above the law, so... and also to County Council. Now this is the real stickler, because County Council gave positive indication. They did not say yes. Jesus. I mean, these people are either inherently fucking stupid, or they're corrupt, or, you know, well, they just don't know the difference between positive indication and yes. If County Council had said yes, it would have been on the meeting notes that they'd said yes. It would not have said positive indication. Hello? God. You know, and the other thing County Council said was they didn't want district charging across the board. Oh, look, HDC started charging across the board. They just started charging everyone for a trading licence, so there you go. So, and, you know, I didn't expect anything, to be honest, from this guy, and he will be getting a letter back, an email back, to be honest, because it's just... Well, again, reprehensible. These people aren't members of authority. They're just part of a criminal empire, as far as I can see. Quite obviously, HDC do not have the proof they can charge for trading licences. Otherwise, quite obviously, Richard Ellis, they would have produced it in court. When, by the way, a council officer, who's also a sitting magistrate, committed perjury in court. So you are approving of perjury, basically, Richard Ellis. You are approving of people lying in court because the council cannot produce the evidence which you say they have. God, when are these people going to learn? Honestly. Right, so another cover-up. PwC there, clearly approving of theft from the public purse. And everything that goes along with it, just like the police, just like the LGO, they're all approving of theft from the public purse. They're all approving of threatening behaviour. In fact, the police use threatening behaviour, let's face it. So does the PCC. You know, and yeah, just really, they're not the government in general is not the slightest bit interested in the people, to be honest. It's only interested in lining its own fucking pockets. So just to finish, Richard Ellis, you're guilty of approving of perjury, and you're also approving of theft from the public purse. So I will be, you know, when I write to him, I'll mention this video, I think. Seems to be the way ahead. Certainly seems to get their attention. Anyway, I have an announcement to make, actually. I've been thinking about this today, and just like the letters of requesting a trading licence, which the council never wrote, which they say they have. I would like to say that Chief Constable Simon Parr has written a similar letter to me, and he's now said that I'm above the law. So there you have it. I say I've got that letter. I'll even say that I can produce it in court, just like the council did. So there. Thanks very much, Simon. That's very nice of you to say that I don't have to obey the law anymore. Yeah, we'll see where it goes from here, kids.